Hi guys, back today at Locals with a new format deck profile of Isaac's. He is playing Cyber Dragon.
As we always do.
Yeah. He wants to show his new Cyber Dragon list for the new format. So I will let you take it away and carry on.
Yep, let's start with the main. So obviously starting things off, we got lots of
One evenly, yeah.
triple copies of Core, the bare bones of the deck.
Yeah, that's part of the deck.
You want to at least try and find a way to get to this without taking up your normal summon. It's just the best way to start your combos, honestly. And then obviously, of course, you got triple copies of the YUGIOH Hydra.
Oh, you have the ultis now.
Yes, let's go. Best freed up special summon. Can easily break something in the EMC.
Yeah.
It's a great way to contact fuse with when Clockwork Knight is on. Because everything's machine, just go special summon.
Yeah.
Contact. That's what I did game one. Not game one, round one. Against Resonator.
We're currently at Locals in a tournament, which is what we do the deck profile.
Then I've got triple copies of hers. People play this at 3. I like it better at 2 because it's one of those ones that you want to discard over like normal summon and that sort of stuff. And it works perfectly well with Galaxy Soldier. And then of course you got the one-off Nashta.
Yep.
It's an extender. It's a free special summon of Core. Easy way to get something back from your grave. And of course, obviously, like I said, it's a free extender because you can discard anything, any monster special summon it and brings something else back. And yeah, it's a perfect one-off.
Yeah.
Deck. And then of course, I've got 2 copies of Soldier. I've seen this at 3. I prefer it at 2 because yes, a special summon is a soft once per turn. However, its search isn't. So if you open more than one and you don't have enough to discard for it, the third one becomes a brick. And you don't want that to happen. Plus, you can search it off of repair plan. Sorry, my mind had a brain fart. And it's a great extender. And then of course, the last light machine I'm playing is the one Juzakiru.
Yeah.
Searchable with the repair plan. Easy, just bonk on the board. Get rid of something that's problematic. Contact fuse it away.
Yeah.
Even use it for Galaxy Soldier as well. And yeah, I'm playing the one-off Regulus because I'm playing the half Infinitrack rank 5. I can search it.
Yeah, that's actually quite nice. Yeah.
And with testing, I have been able to end on boards that include the rank 5 Infinity Regulus, DP, and Zeus.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it may not be that consistent, but I have got it to happen before. And it's round of the hand traps. Well, not really hand trap, but I'm playing triple Nib and main.
Yeah.
There's a lot of decks play into it, especially super heavies and Solto, which is coming back into the format. Plus, Kestura is still floating about, and they don't negate, so triple Nibs is fine. And of course, finally round off the monsters, I'm playing the 1 Celestial and the 1 Dasher. Yes, I am playing the DPE engine because I took out the stuff for the Cyber Dark engine and put in more stuff that can help with the grind game, help with breaking boards and that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So to spells, we've got triple copies of Emergency,
Yeah.
1 copy of Plant, and 1 copy of Rev System. I streamlined the cyber spells down to these 5 because Rev System is an extender. This can get you like any missing pieces, whereas this you want to just one at 3.
Yeah.
So it's just like Core, it's the bare bones of the deck, and without it, it wouldn't be as good as it is today.
Yeah.
And then we got triple copies of Machine Dupe. Easy 3 of. Probably one of the best cards in the game, paired with Core, or even any of the low attack point Cyber Dragons, because it gets 2 out for free. It's not once per turn, so if they stop the first one and you have second one hand, just do it again.
Yeah, mate, yeah.
And then
Machine Dupe Core.
Yeah.
Game.
Machine Dupe Core, 9 times out of 10 will be game. And then triple copies of Prosperity, helps dig, helps dig for anything you're missing if you don't open enough. And then pretty self-explanatory, but it does cut your attack in half, so you gotta be careful with it. No. Or damage you do in half, I should say. And then I'm playing 2 copies of Tactics Thrust.
Yeah.
Probably the best, one of the best, if not the best card in the deck. Because if you get monster negated during the turn, I just go Thrust, search any spell to help get your combos going.
Yeah.
The amount of times that I've used this to either get the evenly, get the Change of Heart, get the Dupe, get anything is astonishing.
Yeah, bro.
And then the Clockwork Knight, playing 2 copies.
Insane.
Yeah, it's just like Zombie World, changes everything to machine. Plus, it has another effect because you can banish it from your graveyard, discard a card, and then the Earth Machine from deck to hand. Yeah. So it's another way to get to Regulus. If you've got this engraved and can't get to the the Infinite Track.
Yeah.
I've been debating on actually running like one or two copies of goods just for the Clockwork Knight. Because doesn't get to grave, get the regulars and carry on.
Yeah, I forgot about that, yeah.
Yeah. And then two copies of Darkhold. Destroys everything on board.
Yeah.
Free board clear. And if I get Ibly locked because Sprite's still going around, I can just go Darkhold, clear the board, carry on again.
Yeah.
Easy as. And the one Duster, there's back row. Very self-explanatory. And then one Overload Fusion. Gets you to your Chimera, helps push you for game. But you can search it off of the tactics. And then I'm playing 2 copies of Fusion Destiny. It would be 3 if I had 3, but I don't have 3, I've only got 2. Gets you to your DPE, helps you break boards. As well as, like I said, I've had boards where I've ended on DPE, Zeus, Infinity, and Regulus. So,
yeah.
I suppose you just do it at the end of your combo. And not looked into the heroes. And then finally, to round off the spells, I'm playing the 1 Ginger Heart with 2 Storm. It was like the Dark Hole and Duster. This is just a free wipe. Ginger Heart, it's still something problematic. The amount of times that I've got, I grabbed the Ginger Heart just to stop being negated, because that's what I did against Resonator round 1. So I stole the hot red and I just carried on.
Yeah.
So I couldn't get stopped. Ginger Heart is good in this deck. And to finally round off the main deck with the traps, I've got 1 Overflow. It's just a bit of utility. It's you can pop it with the Rampage, get a free Cyber Spell trap to carry on with, or as a follow up for next turn. Plus a non-targeting destroy. Yeah. Go over a lot of things. And finally, triple copies of Evenly. Best ball breaker.
Good card.
Yeah, good card. It banishes it face down, so they can't get it back as easy. Yeah. So if you get, it's good, it will help you worry less about most things.
Extra deck.
Yep. So start off with the links. We got 1 Almirage, 1 Anima, and 1 Seeger. So the Anima and the Seeger are there to make the Repair Plant live if you don't have core, or Almirage if you have core, but Anima if you have either the hers or the Nashta.
Yeah.
But Nashta does all into machines if you use the Reborn effect, so that's not the best to always go into Anima. I mainly just tend to banish it off of the Prosperity, because I barely have enough to go into it. And then of course Seeger, one of your big plays to help push the game. Make your Rampage 4/2, swing 3 times.
Yeah.
And then moving on to fusions, I've got 1 Mechaba, 1 Mega Fleet, 2 Fortress because of the Clockwork Knight, 1 Rampage, and then 1 DPE.
Yeah.
You can get the Mechaba. You may notice I'm not playing the Alistair engine because you can get Mechaba for free if Nova is sent to the graveyard by any means by card effect.
Yeah.
So if you get nibbed, if you get Dogmatica Maximus, you can just go Nova effect, especially summon Mechaba for free.
Yeah.
Because it just summons any fusion, any machine fusion. And then of course, like I said, DPE, free pop, it recurs itself if it's not gone. And plus it recurs even any hero.
DP is like really insane.
Like, DP is good, but it's really cheap right now. The whole engine is really cheap right now. Yep. And of course, Mega Fleet to help get rid of anything in the EMZ. Fortress, like I said, with Clockwork Knight, use the entire board, make it a really big, chunky boy.
Yeah.
And then, obviously, Rampage, help push the game. And finally, the XCs, playing the 1 Ding, 1 Zeus, 1 Infinity, 1 River Stormer, and then the 2 Nova. 2 Nova is good to because if you don't need anything else, you can just use the 2 Novas to help push the game. It's a once per turn to reborn, it's a once per turn to banish, and it can easily just push. The River Storm is to get to the Regulus, because that's what I also used to go into Zeus as well. Yeah. For a 1 wipe, which is essentially all you need most of the time. Affinities in the gate, obviously Zeus, self-explanatory, it's a free board wipe. And then the Ding is just a send if you can make it. I spend most of my time banishing it off of the Prosperity.
Would you consider playing a second Infinity over Ding?
If I could get a hold of second Infinity.
Okay, alright.
And then for the side, I'm playing triple Ghost Spell, triple Crossout, triple Book, triple Imperm, and then triple Ash. Impermanent Ash, they're just really versatile against most decks. You can help slow them down, you can help stop them. The Eclipse is just to book everything face down, especially against Vistira.
Yeah.
Gets the Oriza offline, gets the Sangreira offline. Ghost Bell is stuff like Called By and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the crossouts is just so then, if I get nibbed, I just go cross out, call nib.
Yeah.
Cross out, call Ash. It was really versatile within the deck.
So if you had a third Fusion Destiny, what would you replace in the main deck for the third Fusion Destiny?
Probably the Duster, because I've got the Lightning Storm to cover for it, because I can just go Dark Hole for the monsters, Storm for the back row.
Alright, yeah, that's fine. Alright, Isaac, thank you for showing your updated Cyber Dragon deck profile.
That's alright.
Thank you. And
That's all right,
now we will get on to round 3 of locals. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching.